How's it going, everyone? Daniel Rodriguez here. Time to review another movie. Today I'm going to be reviewing the prequel to Snow White and the Huntsman, which is the Huntsman Winter's War. This movie stars Chris Hemsworth, Jessica Chastain, Emily Blunt, and Charlize Theron, and Nick Frost, and a few other actors and actresses, man. So this is a non-spoiler review. I'm just going to give you the pros, the good stuff, the cons, the bad stuff, give you my final score, tell you whether or not you should go check this out in theaters, or maybe wait for rental, or just never see this movie in general. So ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. When the first trailer came out, I wasn't interested in it, honestly. The first trailer, I didn't like it, and I think even my reaction told it all, where it was bleh. But you know, after going week to week after movies, and they show it on the big screen, dude, finally where I was like, alright, this movie could be fun. This could actually be something interesting. And then, you know, walking out of the theater after seeing the movie, oh, God. Anyway, let's just get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is my non-spoiler review for The Huntsman Winter's War. We're going to start off with the pros first, man. Let me tell you, there's only 2 pros on this list. Some of the action in here is well done. It is, you know, done well, where the final boss battle scene in this movie, it's entertaining, for me at least, at points, because this movie is slow, it's boring. And the other pro, really, is just some of the actors in here, as in Charlize Theron, man, her role was dull, but definitely for sure her laugh, and really technically being evil just in general, I think she did a great job with that. Jessica Chastain, which I love so much, man, she's such a great actress, wasted in this role, really wasted. I mean, whoever wrote the part and everything, really bad written. But Jessica Chastain, her whole accent, or I don't believe that's even a real accent, right? I think she used an accent for that. And just everything that she did, dude, was crazy. She really, really sounded good. And I liked her character, but then again, her character was just like, it's so messy, it's so not well written. But just, I mean, all these actors in here, man, you have so much talent. I mean, Chris Hemsworth is good, he's not great, he's not a great actor, not really, he's maybe okay. But other than that, the actress, Emily Blunt, is so bad in this film. Really, really bad in this film. And I love Emily Blunt to death through Sicaria. I mean, she has so many roles, Devil Wears Prada and everything. Lovely, lovely, lovely woman. But in this movie, it's so bad. It's really, really crap. So I'm going to get on to the cons with this. Those were the pros, really, just some action scenes. Maybe 1-2 action scenes at most that were really like, hey, okay, it kind of was entertaining there. And then just some of, like, I like Jessica Chastain at parts in the movie, and just little stuff like that of little cute little things going on. But other than that, the real bad stuff, dude, first off, some of the effects in this movie weren't well done. It's a budget of $115 million. So some of the budgets were sort of like the effects, I would say 60 to 70% of this movie is CGI. I would say that around there, that it's most of that CGI. There's a lot of practical sets and pieces and all that too. But the thing is just, I mean, some of the effects are not like, oh my god, that was so amazing. Like Jungle Book, it's 95% CGI. Stunning, baby, stunning, beautiful, gorgeous film. This film, not that much gorgeous, man. It's really dark tone. Yeah, there's funniness in there, but it's not even that funny. Nick Frost was a pro too. Nick Frost was kind of a good add-on, but even that, his writing wasn't even funny. Nothing's really funny about this movie. The acting was so horrible and horrendous. Freya, let me tell you that. Freya, of course, played by Emily Blunt. That's all she does. This is all she does. Walk slow. Walk slow. Talk slowly. And then yells and somebody dies all the time. That's basically her the whole damn movie. And then Charlize Theron's in here, and I mean, she's fantastic. But it's a slow-paced film. It's not interesting. I was bored throughout the whole movie, where I wanted to check my phone or even go on my phone. It really just, I mean, this movie's almost close to 2 hours, maybe an hour and 50 minutes or something. So it feels like a long ass movie, and I don't enjoy it. Like, I wish I could get my money back, or at least have paid $1 for this movie at most. So, this movie is not that well done. The trailers were very misleading. The trailers lied to us all, and the directing of the action was just, it was, this is a movie where the action sometimes you can't see what's going on. It's like camera angle, camera angle, camera angle, and it's like it moves too quick the way it's edited and everything, so it's not a real well edited film for action scenes. As well, dude, I have to say, like I told you, Freya's annoying, and then they mentioned Snow White because it's a sequel, prequel, and the prequel, the first 10-15 minutes are so boring and slow, and it's like, alright, they're showing Charlize Theron because, you know, why not show before Emily Blunt got her powers and everything, so it's all slow and boring, and you know, the prequel sequel thing, honestly, I didn't care for it. Like it jumps to the sequel, and it's like, well, did you expect everyone to watch Snow White and the Huntsman? Did you expect everything? I saw it when it came out a long ass time ago, like 4 years ago. So I haven't seen it since, man. I don't care for Kristen Stewart, and if you're a Kristen Stewart fan, hey, all power to you, but I don't like Kristen Stewart. And definitely, you know, I'm glad she wasn't in this film, but they mentioned Snow White, and then they show like a body double or something in the film, and I'm kind of thinking to myself, why don't you just hire a new actress? Like, there's been many times where, like, you know, somebody plays the same character but in a different movie in the same universe or something. Like Iron Man, Terrence Howard to Don Cheadle. You could have picked a new Snow White. You didn't have to have Kristen Stewart be the Snow White of the movie, but yet you always mention Snow White and everything. And then I feel like Chris Hemsworth, I mean, God, he was bad sometimes too. You could literally feel like, I remember him in the Snow White and the Huntsman being funny. In this movie, he's really not that funny or likable at times. He's kind of just there, and I'm reckless and all that. Let me do this. So that's basically all I have, really. I'm going to have to give this movie of The Huntsman, Winter's War, a 4.8 out of a 10. Is it a bad movie? Yes, it is. It's not even mediocre. It's past mediocre, man. It's not a movie worth watching. Don't give your day of time to it, man. If you liked Snow White and the Huntsman, like loved it, and you love the Huntsman character, which he was a cool character in there, if you want to give this movie a try, wait for rental. Not in the theater. I paid I paid $5.50 to see this money. I really wish I could have paid $1 at least, so comment down below to me what you guys thought about The Huntsman, Winter's War, or whether you're going to go see it now or wait for rental. Please wait for rental. Thanks a lot, guys. If you enjoyed my review, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, and share the video. Until next time, I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.